Hey everyone! Welcome back to Network Academy Fun, where we learn to become data center engineers while having a good time. Today's lesson: where did my packet go? Common network gremlins and how to find them. Hey awesome network adventurers! Welcome back to Network Academy Fun. Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious, yet super common, headaches in the networking world. The case of the missing packet. You know that feeling, right? You click something, wait, and nothing. Your internet connection feels like it's taken a vacation to the Bermuda Triangle. Well, fear not. On my journey to become a data center engineer, I've learned a few tricks to become a packet detective, and I'm so excited to share them with you. Before we grab our magnifying glasses, let's meet the culprits. I like to call them network gremlins. These aren't monsters, but more like mischievous little glitches that mess with our data. We're talking about things like the lost map gremlin who sends your data down a wrong turn, the brick wall bouncer who won't let your data into the club, or even the tangled spaghetti gremlin who just disconnects things. We'll unmask them all today. First up, the lost map gremlin. Imagine your packet is a tiny letter trying to get from your computer to a website across the world. Routing is like the GPS system telling that letter which way to go. If the GPS has a wrong address, or a street is blocked, your letter goes nowhere. This is often about your computer's default gateway, its first hop out, or the router's routing table, its internal map. We can start sniffing out this gremlin with commands like ipconfig Windows, or ifconfig Linux Mac OS to check your gateway, and rootprint to see your local routing table. Next, say hello to the brick wall bouncer gremlin. Think of a firewall as a very strict security guard at a VIP club. It checks everyone's ID, your packet's destination port and protocol, against a guest list, its access control list, or ACL. If your packet isn't on the list, or tries to enter through the wrong door, bam! Denied entry. This gremlin doesn't lose your packet, but actively blocks it. Often, a service won't connect, or a website won't load, because a firewall is being a little too protective. Sometimes a simple telnet command, if you have it, to a specific port can tell you if a port is open or blocked. Oh, this one is classic. The tangled spaghetti gremlin. This is the simplest, yet most overlooked, troublemaker. We're talking about actual, physical stuff. Is the cable unplugged? Is it chewed by a mischievous pet? Is the tiny fiber optic cable bent too sharply? Are the link lights on your network card or switch port even on? Always start by checking layer 1. The physical layer. It's like trying to watch TV when the power cord isn't plugged in. No amount of remote pressing will help. A quick glance at the lights or a gentle wiggle of the cable can solve so many mysteries. Alright, gremlin number 4. The identity crisis and no answer duo. First, DNS, domain name system, is like the internet's phone book. You type youtube.com, and DNS translates that into an IP address. If DNS is broken, your computer can't find that number for YouTube, and you get server not found. Then there's DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, which automatically gives your computer an IP address, subnet mask, and DNS server. If DHCP isn't working, your computer might not even have an address to begin with. Commands like /nslookup to check DNS, and ipconfig to check your DHCP assigned info are your best friends here. Now, for the really fun part, bringing out our gremlin catching tools. Ping. Asterisk think of backquote ping backquote as sending a quick, "Are you there?" text message. If you get a reply, you know there's a connection. If not, Houston, we have a problem. Tracer out. Or backquote tracer backquote on Windows. This is like asking every post office clerk, "Hey, who did you hand this letter to last?" It shows you the asterisk path your packet takes, hop by hop, which is amazing for finding where it gets stuck. Wireshark. This is our ultimate packet magnifying glass. It lets you see every single packet flying in and out of your computer. It's like watching all the little letters, packets, go by and reading their contents. Super powerful for deep dives. Phew, we've covered a lot, but here's the biggest takeaway. Don't panic. Network troubleshooting might seem like black magic at first, but it's really just a logical, methodical process. Start simple. Check layer 1. Then move up the layers. Use your tools. Ask questions. And remember, every time you find a lost packet, you're leveling up your network detective skills. This journey to becoming a data center engineer is full of these little mysteries. And solving them is a superpower. You got this. Future Network Pros. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.